WR4060. How about UDX483 South Carolina? You got a copy on me over here?
Yeah, 483. Yeah, I got a better copy on you. 483 down there in South Carolina. 84060 World Radio here.
Yeah, you're making a fine trip to the Carolinas without a doubt. UDX483 South Carolina. I moved the beam a little more northwest, and over here is obviously not as much traffic, Roger.
Yeah, 10-4, not as much traffic, and nobody's really talking over you right now, my friend. Hey, 483 down there in South Carolina. Thanks for getting back to me, my friend. 2 World Radio 4060 up here in the Mile High city of Denver, man. We're waving a hand at you.
Roger, Roger. I think I may have actually talked to you on AM before, but anyway, I've got a YouTube channel. It's UDX-483 on YouTube, United Delta X-Ray-483. And as long as you don't mind, I'd like to put you out there later this evening, Roger.
Yeah, go right on ahead, my friend. Go right on ahead, buddy. This is, yeah, 2 World Radio 4060 up here in the state of Colorado, city of Denver, man. Go right on ahead, buddy. I love to go on YouTube and watch some CB radio.
Yeah, Roger on that. I'm about 30 miles off of the coast, just off of the Atlantic Ocean, just outside of Charleston, South Carolina. I'm running a first generation RCI 2950 with the orange display. Putting it through a Serio SY27 4-element beam and barefoot radio right now, Roger.
QSL, my friend. Hey, yeah, we're running an RCI 2990 up here. And we got a high gain antenna on the roof, the Super Penetrator 500, buddy. It does the job. It does the job. Our elevation, we're about 6,000 feet. And yeah, we talk all over on that thing. It does a good job, I'll tell you that.
I ran a high gain CLR2 antique. It's out in my dad's attic from 1967, I think it was, up until 1991, brand new in the box. I got it from him, and I ran it for about 8 years. It sat on the ground for 20 years, literally on the ground. I put it back up in the air, and the coil in the base of it went bad. SWR went through the roof, so I had acquired a Mako V5000 that had taken a tumble and was shaped like a banana, so I chopped the lower section of the V5000 off. I had another CLR2 that was broken. I took the second element out of that, used it as a sleeve in between the 5000 and the CLR2 mast, and a few other donors, and made me a Mako Gain VCLR 5002 Frank antenna, Roger.
Yeah, 10-4, 10 Roger on that, buddy. Hey, well, I tell you, that's a heck of a story, and it's working. You know, those old antennas, I got an old Antron A99. Thing's been around forever, and I tell you, they still talk on that all over the place. Whenever I hook that one up, I know it's going to work. It's not a question of if it's going to work. It's, where are we talking to today, you know? But, yeah, man, I looked up your YouTube right here. I'll give you a subscribe button. I'll give you a subscribe button today.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, that's great. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy. I really do. I just got back into radio back in March of last year, so I'm just over my first year anniversary getting back into it after being off for 25 years, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really kind of excited to see where this goes. You know, I got a lot of plans that I'd like to put into action, but you know, time and resources, but you know, it'll all come in time, right?
Oh yeah. You know, I look at this wall of radios I'm looking at right now. You know, they're all 50-year-old radios. They're all old radios, but you know, it's something you collect over time. It's not something that you're going to get everything at once. You're going to find stuff at yard sales, estate sales. Heck, you might even find something on eBay that's worth a heck. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people recently you know, getting back into the old radio game, and that had taken, you know, 10, 20, 30 years off. I talked to a guy yesterday, said he ain't been on the radio in 35 years, but he was just in his crawl space. He said he found all his old radio gear and he hooked it right up, and heck, we were talking. He was up, I want to say he was up in Maine.
Roger on that. Yeah, like I said, I'd been off and COVID came along. I was out of work and used up most of the resources we had, and I started selling stuff off. And November of 2022, November of 2021, Dirty Diaper 21, I don't know if you're familiar with him, but anyway, he contacted me about an old Johnson 223 I had, and yeah, come get it. And he didn't come get it. He waited until March of last year to come get it. And then he brings over a couple stickers and tells me, well, you know, come on out here, look at my show on YouTube and blah, 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 blah. Lo and behold, I get back into it. Had he contacted me, come and gotten the radio in November when he had talked to me originally, I would have still had probably at least 50% of my original equipment, and the biggest portion would have been my Maverick 250 that was in pristine condition. Only one owner of it before me, and that was my friend's dad, so it was pristine.
Yeah, man, it's always so nice to have an old radio that you can talk on that still works, you know, well taken care of. Yeah, I'm looking at a Royce 607 right now. It's just an AM 40 channel. I believe this one was built in 1978. And I'll tell you this, I talk AM on it all the time. I'll hook it up to the SBT, and we'll talk all over the place, all over the U.S., down into, you know, Mexico, Canada, all that. And, you know, it does the job for being 50 years old, almost 50 years old. It's just doing a great job, my friend. But, yeah, hey, I like this YouTube video station you got here, and I'll go give you a like today or a follow, whatever it is on the YouTube.
Roger on that. Yeah, that's great, and like I said, I'll put that out there later this evening. You like your audio, man. It's nice and crystal clear here. There's no QRM at all.
Alright, my friend. Well, hey, out there in South Carolina, buddy, thanks for getting back to me. Good QSO here, and I'll let you get back to it, my friend. I got some more people coming in on the station here, and I don't want to lose you without saying goodbye. So from World Radio 4060 in the state of Colorado, 7-3s to you down there, my friend. Hey, and until we talk again, I'll keep my ears out for you. You're a great sounding station.
Greatly appreciate it, greatly appreciate it. I forgot to tell you, I am Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo, and yeah, I enjoyed the QSO. You know, it's not very often you really get to have a decent conversation anymore, and you notice most of my my videos are only a couple minutes long, up until Julian that I spoke with in England over the weekend. He and I actually, my camera timed out at 29 minutes 59 seconds, and we probably talked for a good 45 minutes. It was amazing. All the QRM just seemed to go away. I don't know what it was, but really enjoyed it. And I'll let you get back to it. Get back to that World Radio QSO, that DX, and really enjoyed it again. UDX 483, United Delta X-Ray 483, will be standing by on your final.
United Delta X-Ray 483 down there. Hey, 7-3s to you. Great contact, and I'll always keep my ears open for you. World Radio 4060 here in the state of Colorado saying 7-3.